Oh, weird way to start off a fishing video. It is like a typhoon right now. I just called, the lake said that you can't, if you're about 16 foot or under, you can't go. Mine's 17 foot, so I'm good. I might get out there all the way to the lake and decide to turn around, I don't know. But it's spawn season. It's time to catch some fish. I've been wanting to go for a month. I know they've been chewing for a couple weeks. I've been stuck working, work to bed, work to bed, work to bed, 7 days a week for the last month. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking my chances. If I just feel good to pull the boat, I'm gonna go grab the pooch. It is like raining on and off, pretty crazy, but it's warm. It's probably, let's go. Hey buddy, come on, you wanna go fishing? Huh? You wanna go fishing? You've been tearing the backyard up. Sarah's gonna have to clean it. I'm gonna take Rocky Boy. I know this is just like wild, but guys, this is when the big girls bite. I've only been fishing for a couple years, but every time the weather's been like this during this time of year, we catch pigs. Of course, I should say everyone else does besides me. So let's see what we can do. Rocky's gonna go today. Thomas is gonna meet up with me. Just got done dumping, and look at, now it's blue sky. And that is going towards the lake. Maybe it'll be gone by the time I get there. Here's the purple Cajun, boys. It's really burgundy, but I always call it purple anyways. It's a little dirty. Got the rods all stuck in there. Oh, mess around long enough. I only got about 3 hours of fishing. Just drove by my neighbor and he's shaking his head. He just seen me drive past him. Hey, you know what? People don't understand, man. I think we're crazy. He's like shaking his head like, dude, you are nuts. It's time to catch fish. Got time to Mother May I, what's the weather gonna look like? Look at 10 different weather apps. I gotta get up there. The fish are biting, they're calling my name. And Thomas isn't really fish. He's fished bass fished a couple times once. Tried to get into it last year. This year he's finally saying I'm gonna give it a good try. So I told him at least go 3 times. Let me get you on a bite when they're slamming, and then you could decide if you want to go or not. So I'm gonna pick him up at the dock later in a couple hours, but I'm gonna hurry and get out there and stay tuned for the journey. You know what? I'm gonna be good today. I'm going to grab my water. That is what we are headed into, the eye of the storm, baby. Look at how that thing goes up. Well, this is only about 3 minutes later. I guess if you drive towards the storm, it starts raining, I guess, right? This is the kind of day that dreams are made of. This is the kind of day that records are set. These exact day that Colton, it was just like this when Colton caught his 811. Boom, I'll put that picture up here. Let's see. It wasn't raining, but it was like overcast, sunny during the same time when Bobby Riggs caught this one. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so gotta get out there, and I'm on the hunt for a big fish, guys. They have been caught all around me on my boat, me with other people on their boats. And I've lost, I say the biggest ones I've lost is I lost a couple 5s last year. That's about as big as I've lost. I've bed fished for some 7-pounders. That one was Harrison. But other than that, I am the guy that is got to work a little harder at, but that's okay. That's how it's always been, and it makes it that much sweeter. If you get it right off the bat, you really don't have much, you got a long ways to go before you can set a new PB. So I keep breaking my PB by like 2 and 3 and 4 ounces. If I don't get the fish, I am gonna lose it. Aha! Look at that. That's a sign. And it's right over the lake. It's a good thing. It means I'll be able to fish. I'm gonna catch a big one. And dry as a bone now. All right, now I'm getting a little ticked. I'm sitting here, not because it's raining. I got rain gear, except I have jeans. I don't have bibs or nothing, but it's not, that is not why I'm not getting out. There was lightning up there. And that is the reason I'm waiting in my truck. I'm literally have the boat down to the edge of the water. I bet you $100 this is the only place where this storm's at. All the way up here, it was like rain, clear, dry, rain, clear, dry. You've seen on the video. I don't mind getting wet, but Thomas isn't coming now because he realized he's gonna get here too late. So I was gonna be by myself. Talon's coming. So I haven't seen lightning in quite a while, and the storm was moving that way away from me. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit now because there's a nice little front moving through, as you can see. The wind has calmed down a lot. I don't know, I might have like another 10-minute wait. It's just frustrating. I'm sitting here right by the water. But you gotta be smart, not be stupid. So it's hard for me to do sometimes. Finally, like 40 minutes of sitting in the truck. It's pretty nasty over there in front of me. I'm gonna stay around here on the bank because Talon's gonna be here in like 10 minutes. It's gonna be really hard to get this video, but I have this really, really good suspicion it's gonna be worth getting. By the way, I forgot the plug when I first put it in. Come on, let's go, Biggins. Come on. It's just gonna go right in the water. Come on. Come on, come on. Good boy. Here. Come on, buddy. Come on, dude. What's the matter? You got your sea legs? In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. Get in. Come on. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Craziness! Here now. Does this remind you of anything?
Reminds you of the day at 8/11 was caught.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
They're sick.
I don't know why it does that sometimes. Got him?
Got him.
Big one?
No, it's not a bad one. Yeah! Woo! Here we go! Why we come out here? Not a bad one. No, no.
What you call that?
Spot.
Spot.
Sit. Sit. Oh, yes, that was good. That didn't take that long either.
Look at that. Look at it.
Oh. Came off, dude.
Big one?
Oh man, I knew it too. I could feel like he wasn't hooked good. Dude, that shit is bad. It's like a wet rag. Yeah.
Big fish, big fish, big fish.
Is it?
Oh no.
Is it bad? I don't know if it's a chocolate. Is it good? Oh, it's not a bad one. What, same size bone? Now. Okay, now. Got him. Nice, that looks like a good one.
It feels solid.
Dude. Oh, that's a nice one. Hold on, I'm getting that. Rocky. Oh, come here. Yeah, it's a nice one.
I don't know.
2.5. Oh, wow, dude, that's a nice one.
Woo! You get some 2.5?
Wish I could take a picture. Thanks so much. I seen it coming. I was watching it. Look at it, look at it. Here it coming. Here. Over. I mean, no. Don't watch. Oh, that is that. I did not show you guys a lot of video. It literally never stopped raining. Soaked, literally soaked. Actually, my top's not soaked because I was wearing my Sitka Delta Wader jacket, but I yet to have the waterproof bibs yet. But I will be ordering soon. So I was wearing jeans and they are literally soaked. Anyways, Talon took off. We were both chilled the boat ride back. It really wasn't that cold outside, but being wet like that, you know, Talon didn't have any rain gear at all, so he was completely soaked. And so anyways, I don't know how many catches I caught on the GoPro. I caught 5 and I think Talon caught 10, and I broke off on what I think was a big one. We both do. Talon's seen it. I don't think that was on the GoPro. Broke off. I had called it before. I was like, man, this line is from last year. It's 8-pound test. I was going light gear, spinning rod. They just weren't hitting the jig too much. And Talon started whacking them on plastic. So went that way, and I mean, it just bent the rod in half. My drag was a little too tight and just pow, and I felt my line and it was all tore. But anyways, kids, change your line and or retie. Then I caught one on a 6-inch swim bait, just hammered it. You guys seen that in the video too, and it was swimming right at me. I was reeling as fast as I could not catch up with it, and he came off in about, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 seconds. So I don't know what size, if that was a big one or not, but anyways, so it was a good day. Put up with a lot to do it, but like I said, I haven't got to fish in a long time, and also I won't be able to fish for a while, so I had to take what I had. You guys, lesson learned today: take what you can get and be thankful for it, enjoy it, and have the most fun that you can have out of it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. The content will be a lot better when it's raining like that and dumping. I mean literally dumping. I wouldn't be surprised if it rained well over an inch while we were out on the water. Crazy. It's hard to get out and the good shots and good video, get the good camera out. It's just GoPro stuff. I know that gets tired for a little bit of people, but guys, memory was made. Looking forward to the next time I can go, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.